Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Amanda, also known as Mrs. Archiver, and welcome to this episode. I will be sharing with you a little flip through of my planner and what I'm going to be using next. So I guess this is also a little planner lineup setup of what I'm going to be using. So if you like that kind of stuff, go ahead and stay tuned. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what I have here. I'm doing a little split screen so that way you guys can, I guess, see me and my reactions to my flip through. And then you have like a little down view here. Let me know if you like this setup. I'm going to continue doing it this way and see how I like it. It's all, for me, this season is all about changes, new perspectives on life, seeing what works, what doesn't work, and changing things up. While I don't like change too much, I really think that this lineup that I'm going to be using is going to benefit me in a lot of ways. So if you haven't done so already and you like planners and stickers, you know what I'm going to go ahead and say. Go ahead and hit like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that way you can get notified when I upload new videos. You can also follow me on Mrs. Archiver on Instagram, and I post daily life stuff, planner stuff, events that I go to, and all that jazz. So, all right, the theme that I'm going to be doing for May, I am so sorry that I did not have a May planner setup this time. Life, busy, getting back to normalcy. I was on a month-long road trip and I am back now. It was incredible. I went to events, stepped outside my comfort zone. I will talk more about that later, but I don't want to bore you. If you do want to hear about that, I guess comment below and let me know. But anyway, okay, so if you are new here, every month I usually use my Honeybee Shop monthly subscription to decorate for the month. So this month I decided I'm going to go ahead and use, it's called Space Strip from the Honeybee Shop. It was the monthly subscription. It actually came with this. If you want to see that, of what that subscription box came with and everything, I will leave a link in the description below. Always check out the description. I usually have some pretty informative stuff in there or links to things. So definitely check that out. But I am really, really surprised that that one kit decorated pretty much 3 different planners. So let me show you what I've done first with my A5. My A5 will be always, like, honestly, my catch-all. The only thing that I'm considering is going down to a smaller size, and this is a B6 size. And the only reason I'm thinking about doing that is because maybe of, less space. But I don't know, I'm really torn because I really love my A5. Either way, I still have plenty of pages to still work with, and I will not go into another notebook until this one is done. I was good about that last year of using one book, one planner for the entire year. And I'm still doing that for this year. But again, I'm seeing my habits and kind of changing things up. So while on my trip, derailing, let me go back. Theme. So I was able to decorate, again, using stencils, same thing, but just decorating a little differently. I did my weeks again because I noticed, I'm definitely using the weeks. And I have not done the daily just yet. I'm going to have to plan out some of my dailies, but I'm not going to set up for the entire month because I've noticed when I've done that, there was blank spaces. So again, what I like about the bullet journal is that I'm able to just do it as I need it. And that's worked out great for me. So I will end up setting this up for a daily to kind of plan out my day, focus on the things that I want to focus on and the projects that I really want to get done. Since I do a lot of freelance work, I have to buckle down and really plan out my scheduling. And then it's a lot of self-discipline, let me tell you, because it's so easy to just like kick back and go watch Netflix, and then before you know it, hours have gone by. So I will use it as needed, but I do about 3 to 5 pages, just depending, of the washi on the ends of the paper. I did 10 on this one, and it was good, but I noticed I still have some pages. So I'm going to lessen that. Again, looking at my habits, reevaluating it, seeing what works and doesn't work. And I noticed I did 10. I didn't use the full 10. Let me go down to 3. So I just kind of pre-prep, those 3 and then see how that goes. So I was able to do that. And then I did get this as I went to this place called a little craft shop. I think it's little craft space. Shoot. I forgot the name of it. I will have to link it. So it will be in the description. I'll link that, the name of it, or I will place it on the screen so you guys can see. But I got some Hobonichi stuff from that shop, and this was super cute. I thought this was black, but it's not. It's a very, very dark blue, but I don't mind. It goes anyway. So I got a new pencil board to fit that. So I decorated that, and then this was part of the subscription, and I thought it was great for me because I get to play around with a B6 size. It feels really good in my hands. I like the way that it feels. One of the things that was kind of a downside is that when I was on my trip, this was kind of big, and I couldn't really, it was in my bag, but I would have to leave it behind a lot of the times. And I wish I could have carried it with me, right? In my purse, because I have like a little crossbody purse. Actually, I have it here. I will show you here. This was a crossbody purse that I was carrying a lot on the trip with me. And it just would have been nice to be able to carry like my little planner with me. Not that the B6 fits in there, but I will get to that. So give me just a sec. So that's the size of purse that I was carrying with me. And then I noticed it would get pretty stuffed. So I was able to decorate my A5, this B6, and yes, I am in a Hobonichi Weeks. If you know me, then you probably already knew that I switched to this. So again, I apologize that I didn't set up for you guys and showing you how I set up, but hey, at least you get to, take a look at it and flip through it, right? So that subscription also came with this weekly. So again, with this one sticker book, I was able to do my weeks, my month in my A5. This one is a weekly. I got some stickers, and I was able to do this one and also my week. Like, come on, I think that is freaking great. I did not realize that I could do that much. And I do have my other past subscriptions, sticker books that have the weeks. So I'm like, you know what? I can also use that in here because I've just been hoarding it. But let me go ahead and get into this one first and explain why I decided to do this. One, it's always been in the back of my mind, but I wasn't sure on how I was going to use it. But then after seeing that I was using the weeks often in this, I was like, oh, I'm ready. I'm so ready. I am ready. And I know exactly what I could use this for. It's small enough, and I hope that it fits because it seemed like the same size. Yes, it does fit. I do have a little bit of extra space. Not too much. Could I fit it on the side? I usually put my phone here though. If I didn't have the cover, it probably would fit, but I do put my phone right here. If I really wanted to, I could put that in there. minus probably the pen. Oh, well, it still closes with the pen anyway. So if I really wanted to, I could take it and it's small enough. So one, it's smaller for me to just kind of take real quick. And then I know that I'm going to use it because I'm really loving the weeks in here. If you're not familiar with Hobonichi Weeks, this one is the spring. So it started, I believe, in March. It is not the mega, which I'm fine with because I don't need all of the notes because this is my main core. This baby is my main core. I just needed something to be able to take on the go that was smaller. So let me just go ahead and do a quick little run through. It comes with a pocket. I bought the cover and I put some stickers on there, but with the stickers, I don't put the sticker directly on here. Let me take this out so you guys can see. I actually use washi. So the washi just has enough stick without leaving a crazy residue that I can switch it out because I can't commit. I can't commit to putting a sticker down for the very cover. It's just not me. It did come with a little adhesive pocket. I'm just debating whether I should put this or something that I have from one of my subscriptions. The paper is fountain pen friendly, which I use fountain pens and all different kinds of pens. It does ghost, meaning you can kind of see a little through it, but I'm already used to that with this, so it does not bother me. It is in Japanese, and I'm fine with that. I was actually learning Japanese, but then I fell off the bandwagon, but it doesn't bother me. And then you can also put stickers, and there's kits I've noticed that you can like cover up. It has this year, it has the future year, and it also has last year in case you need to reference anything. I don't know what this is. I'm thinking maybe it's holidays. I'm not too sure. This is also a perpetual calendar, so it has from the 22nd, it has from April to September. It has from April to March of 2023. If you do want to put, some people use this as a tracker, a monthly tracker, or you could use it as a perpetual calendar. I know that there's a lot of different uses for it. It does start in March. Now, since I'm starting in May, I am going to have like a couple of months. So what I'm thinking is that with these papers, I might do a vision board, or I might just put down some quick info from the past few months, just so I can have for reference on me if I need it. And then it has like little checks here. It has a nice grid to it too. And I'm used to the grid because of my other one. So I was like, okay, this is going to work out really well. And I'm hoping not to jinx myself saying it's going to work really well and then not use it. But I really see myself carrying this quickly in my purse if I need to go somewhere without having to carry everything. It has all of these months, and again, it goes into 2023, which I really do like. I won't have to pre-set up on this one. On here, I do, for my bullet journal, have a perpetual calendar, a future log, if you will, of the months. So it will be kind of nice to go ahead and like put this in here too. And then it goes straight into just weeks. So because I was using the weeks so much in my A5, I know that this is going to be great for me to be able to take on the go. And even if I decide that I want to say, only take this for a trip, I won't feel guilty because I already have like some core information in here that I would need, that I wouldn't feel like I would have to take the other one. Again, a space is very, very big. In other words, space is very, very important when you're on a road trip because space is like gold of whatever you can fit. And I still feel like I could still downsize when I was on the road. So another thing that of course I got a pencil board for this one too. And it does have a couple of strings, so you can go ahead and put for the current month and the current week. I've seen, I believe it was Seaweed Kisses that had charms at the very end, so I will see if maybe I will put some charms. I still need to customize this, so I will definitely keep you guys in the loop on that of what I decide to do. I want to know, which I might or might not, I'm not too sure, do videos of my weekly plan with me's with this, because with this one, since this is my catch-all, I have to set up my weeks ahead of time, you know. But I don't decorate for each week. It's just for the month, you know. So I'm not decorating for each week. On this one, I feel like I can definitely decorate for each week because it has its own like section. So I don't know. I might start doing plan with me's weekly instead of just the monthly setup and show you this, because lately my videos have lately been either hauls and their hauls or the monthly setup. So I just might do weekly plan with me's that way. But anywho, going to the back, so that way, in case you're wondering about what else this has. So after the weeks, it has some like a little log of what like LOL means, is laughing out loud, and it also has this note section. And what's cool about this note section is that they're numbered. So again, I'm used to a bullet journal with numbered pages, so I can actually do subjects or projects on the go or lists. And it has, to me, plenty of pages for when you're on the go. It looks like it has 75 pages, and it is grid. These are measurements also, so you can take your own measurements and what liters are. Since I have a ruler on here, and I carry a ruler all the time with my little pencil case. And also this has my 100. These can be 100 favorites, 100 milestones, 100 bucket list, 100 places you visited. It's really endless on how to use that. Unfortunately, I don't know these. I'm thinking that they're holidays or seasons. I don't know, but I will see how I can utilize this. Or hey, it will make me start learning Japanese again and be able to maybe read this and be able to use this. This looks like it's tips and tricks for your Hobonichi, but I'm not too sure. Again, these are bed exercises from what I understand. How to get up and do different exercises in bed and stretches. I'm curious about that. This, unfortunately, I don't know. This looks like it is a contact list of some sort. These, I'm not sure. And again, please forgive me. And these look like they're resources also. This looks like it's a little contact log. So maybe I'll put like my doctor's information or my dentist's information. And then this looks like it would be your own information that you would put in case it's lost. But again, I could be wrong. There's a number on here, and I don't know if this number means like this is number of this book. I'm not sure. Again, I'm sorry I couldn't be more help on that. There is a pocket here on there. And again, again, I will be customizing it to my needs. And maybe I need a little bit of stronger, stronger washi. There we go. All right. And then I just put my my pen right here, so that fits very nicely right there. I love it, and that's how I'm going to use that. As far as this one goes, this one is really me playing with the B6 size to see how I like it. And what I'm going to use this one for is my self-care. This will be my self-care of what I did, or a few moments of just reflecting. So it came with that, and then with this, so I'll put today of what did I do as far as self-care for myself. And today I did curl my hair for myself, but it's just such a humid day and it went flat, but I did that for myself. And so I'm more than likely not be sharing this one on camera, because while it has some decorating to it, it's going to be personal self-care reflection, and that's pretty personal. What I maybe could do is just show you what the headers would be, but in all honesty, I'm probably not going to be showing this one. It will live at home, and so I can reflect on it, because I did receive this one in another subscription, and this one has for morning intentions and evening reflections. So I really want to have this one as just me, personal self-care reflection area. And I will put this in here and put this in here. And yeah, so that is going to be my lineup. I like how this fits in here too. So what I will see how like that's just compact, like it's not too much. I didn't want too much, but this one will be living at home for me. Okay, so this one's not even gonna, I'm not even gonna be carrying this. I'm more than likely going to be carrying this with me as much as possible, because I use this for everything. But when I'm going to be running an errand, or I need to just or I'm going to go to work or something, or just go to the coffee shop, but I don't want to take this and everything with me, I will be happy to take this. And more than likely, I will end up getting a washi card. Ooh, there goes all the washi. A washi card. So what that is, it's a card that literally has just like a bunch of just washi samples on it. And probably put that here, so I'll have my little washi sample, maybe one sheet of functional stickers, like payday stickers and important date stickers, and that's really it. Yeah, it's just going to be a little miniature for me to take. Oh my gosh, she keeps falling. I gotta retape that with some washi tape. But yeah, this is it. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I do try to answer comments back as soon as I can. But yeah, thanks for joining me, and as always, have a wonderful day.